Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Praey for the Gods. So, we are loading in kind of like last time, but I did go back and get myself better outfitted for, like, food, fatigue elixirs, warmth elixirs, what have you, so we should be all set to properly take on the Thrall, is what this guy is called. He's not exactly quite like the other bosses, and that's not really a good thing. Like, I actually did go onto the Steam discussion page to try and look up. A lot of people have troubles with him, or have had some struggles trying to figure him out and that, and it's like, he's very, very different than any of the other bosses, and we'll get into it through the fight itself. But one of the big things is, there's a lot of stuff to him that doesn't really click like other bosses do. Like, one of the big things is, in this intro, we see, like, the purple on his leg, and all this purple that's all on him. These aren't actually mechanics to, like, defeat him so much as just, like, opening a pathway up for yourself. But yeah, you can see I've got all meters full, I've got a bunch of food in the inventory. Ow. Oh, come on. Come on, get up. So I was, I think, on the right track of how, like, starting on his leg and going from there. I mean, the boulder trajectories are a bit... It almost seems like they keep curving, even from initially being tossed out. But yeah, I seem to have been kind of, like, on the right track with breaking the leg. Ow. Like, we gotta break his leg. I don't even know if, like, we actually need to break that many of his other parts. Okay, yeah, see, that's... I'm just going to get that out of there, so it's not, like, a problem. Get these down. Okay, so I think that's the leg broken. We'll try to break the bell quickly, too. I don't even think I'm going to work too much at, like, the weird thing on his head, or, like, on his shoulders. Aside from maybe the big one, like... Why did that not count? Okay, well, that's everything here used. Like, one of the things that really threw me for a loop was I thought we'd have to, like, stop him and get him to, like, be in a crouch. Like, one of the things all of the other bosses have had is there's a way to almost, like, stun or incapacitate them, so you have this breathing room in order to be able to, like, do what you need to. This guy doesn't have that. Or at least, I don't think he does. I haven't found a way to do that. Oh, and then these things that, like, their supposed arcs are all over the place. Like, that looks like it should be a direct shot, but that falls short, so you have to actually, like, aim higher. But then you do that, and it seems like they completely overpass. And one thing I dislike about this is, like, that is still ongoing, so you can still get hit by, like, boulders and that he's tossing from that, so that doesn't actually, like, have an animation where he's stalled or stopped or what have you. Now we're going to try to change things up. Let me... Yeah, as you can see, I've got a good bit of food here. And let's see, let's get ourselves more fatigue back. Now, I don't think I can actually, like... Yeah, I can't really grapple onto the bell. But I can get up onto this leg. Now, I didn't think I was able to get onto it, because the last time I tried, last episode, you guys saw, it knocked me off just with that first step. And I thought that was kind of like the indication, okay, like the other bosses, maybe there's something I'm missing to, like, bring him to a knee, and then I can get on him. But this one is the only boss that doesn't really seem to, like, have a state like that. Or at least, anything I read up on doesn't really exist, or nobody had found it. I thought it would have been, okay, we use the laser things to bring him to a heal, and then you can go from there against him. So I seem to have been on the right track here with this. I just want to get this one down. Now, he has armor on him that he can actually break off himself. Oh, shoot, come on. Get up on that. Another thing is that the platform detection has to work with me here. Okay, there we go. So that'll open up the other leg. Or I think it might. But there's still a little bit to try breaking. I don't know about the platform on his other side. I mean, that leg, you can break stuff off, but my problem is it doesn't actually have any, like, coloration or, like, indication that you can or are supposed to break that off. That's probably not even going to hit. Yeah, managed to somehow skill shot it through both pillars. Okay, so his one arm, I know there's one on that. Oh, but... Okay, let me see that wrist of yours, because I know that's another area I have to break off. My problem is, any armor that's supposed to break off, it should have the coloration of this can be broken, or you can use lasers or the shoot seeds, whatever you want to call these things that keep getting dropped. You can use these to damage and break parts of him off further. Because only that one section of his leg has that coloration, I didn't associate, and I don't think a lot of people would associate, you're supposed to break off more parts like his wrist there. But you can, and I think you're either supposed to, or use him to actually do it for you. It's a bit convoluted. And he's also, again, pretty annoying to deal with when it comes to try and get some things done as well, because you don't have a way to just, like, stun him or stall him to get your shots in. Ow. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Ah. Yeah, all he does is keep flinging these rocks, too, and because of how often they will, like, ragdoll you, he's a lot of frustration all piled into one fight. And it really is the case of, unless you specifically know what they're asking you to do, oh, come on, like, that's one, how is it so good at homing in on us? There's such specifics you need to do that it takes forever to kind of piece together exactly what you have to do for it. Okay, see, there's a first break to that wrist. And there's a second. So now I think I can try getting on him. Ow. But I thought it would have been, okay, free the bell, you hit that again with one of your, you hit the bell again with one of your attack, or one of the laser seeds, that, like, causes a stun on him, and then that would give you your opportunity to try breaking other stuff, but the laser seeds, aside from, like, breaking parts of him off... Oh, come on. Okay, so how do I get up from this? I've got to get over, I think... What the hell was that? Oh my god. Oh, this is why it's so... Just make a way so he is knelt down so it actually makes sense of how you get onto him. Because that's not a thing. There's no way I know of that you can cause that to happen to him. And that's the big flaw I have with this guy. Nothing is indicating what you're actually supposed to do. Most I have is to be going up along his leg here, and then trying to figure out how can I get across there. But because of the ledge detection, or the platform detection that seems to be in place, that is hard to do as well. Okay, so I'm at least on him here. Oh, this is so frustrating. And it's such a simple fix, too. Just make it so that way if you ring the bell, he kneels down for you. Why do you have to have it in this, like, asinine method? And, like, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't add up to me for, like, how this came about as a design fight. Because there's no way you can go further up. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. It just does not add up for a good experience. And I don't know how this got through to, like, final of, oh yeah, it's good, let's release it. This is an atrocious fight. Every mechanic that you kind of learn of, okay, there's a method to get both the bosses exposed or stunned to work on, is tossed out the window on this. If there is some way of stunning them, I have no idea what it is, and yeah. Okay, maybe I have to try getting onto the bell thing, because I can't seem to make the jump across that leg, even though it looks like I should be able to. Okay, there we go. We're onto this thing. Although, if it's dangling like it is, I don't know how we're supposed to even use this for our advantage. Ah. Okay, I guess maybe if he stops for a moment, I can get onto it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're making some progress now. Although, I lose my climbing stuff here. An interesting place to be grabbing. Yeah, like, I can't go... Oh. I can actually grab onto this. I did not know that. No, I want to grab the... There we go. Okay, I think I've got progress made now. I didn't realize we could grab onto these parts of him. Because, like, I thought with the grappling hook not catching, we wouldn't either. Okay, so he's doing a bit of a shake, but... Oh, now this is a problem. Am I supposed to be on the other side, or am I supposed to be on this side? Because, like... Ah, no, oh, God, this is where, again, the ledge detection and crap... This is such a terrible design. Like, it looks like I should be right there and just able to reach over, but it won't let me. Oh my god, like, seriously, who greenlit? Yeah, this is how the fight should be going. Like, again, this would all be solved if you just had a way to bring him to heal and then be able to get an opening on him. But it gives you nothing to do that. I don't think there's any more armor I can break off of him because, like, there's already very minimum left. And then, again, we aren't really looking like we're supposed to be able to climb through some of this. Okay, there we go. We're on the bell. Okay, I can... Oh my god, pick up the frickin' detection already. Like, we can get to here, but then what do you do from here? There's no connections. This doesn't pick up. The bell doesn't go high enough. Oh my... Oh, maybe I have to try getting onto his... Oh, grab onto that. Maybe I gotta go for the arm. What the hell was that? That was not a leap off! Okay, there we go. We're on the arm. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got up to here. But yeah, this is a little bit where one of the things is to have him... where the hell am I? Oh my god, can I stand... Oh lord, what is going on? Okay, but what does that do? Oh lord. Seriously, what is this fight? So now you have an inner compartment to him. Okay, so... he has lasers that can shoot you off even when you're all the way up here. Oh. Is there even anything up on these? No. What the heck are the point of these, then? What is this fight? Like, this is not making much sense at all to me. Okay, well, there's one here, so at least I can work at this, but yeah, what is this fight? I don't even know what the point of all the, like, stuff on his shoulders and back there is, because, like, they haven't seemed to have done anything. Okay, there's at least that done. But yeah, like the big target and then the pillars, what's the point of those? Okay, at least I was able to hang on to here. I know there's one on one arm, but I don't know if there's one on the other or not. Oh, there is a grapple thing here. I couldn't even see it. Okay, so let's hold on. I didn't even realize there was a grapple spot on his arm here. Okay, so that's what, I think this will be the third one, but I don't know if there's another one somewhere or not. I don't think there'd just be 2 or 3 on this guy. I'm guessing there's one more somewhere. Yeah, he's still going, so I'm thinking maybe the other arm. It looks like that's going to be hard to get to. Okay, this might actually be where, like, the discussions were saying he actually will blow his armor off for you. And you know what? While I'm up here, let me just get food in us. I am down to just a little bit, but at least held out through this. Get that in. But yeah, what's the point of these pillars? They didn't seem to do, like, anything. Not that one. That's the one. Oh, I heard something light up. I don't know what it exactly was. I don't see it on him. Okay, so that timer is just basically to get that to go. Oh, no. At least I'm still on him. Not exactly where I want to be, though. Okay. I was able to get up onto his other arm, so maybe I can get onto this one from... No, why? I'm on a level! I'm on a freaking goddamn level! There's no reason I should be slipping off that. Okay, it's on this arm. There we go. Okay, I'm hoping this is the last one to him. But yeah, this guy... One of the key things is that you don't get an opening to just bring him to a knee and then try to piece things out as much. It's something that this boss lacks that all the others had, and it would have been just easy if you, like, shoot the bell or something like... Like, if this is actually the last one, I'm really going to be, like, questioning why there's even, like, the shrine thing on his back. What's the point of the entire shrine thing on his back? It makes no point. Like... What is the point of the pillars and the big target if they don't do anything? Literally, it's up the leg, onto the bell, onto the arm, and then from the arm you can get up onto... very, very poor design for how this fight goes. Because when you go into this one, you are shown and taught, use the laser seeds to break stuff up. You can use them for the bell. You use them only for that one armor, although that shouldn't be right. You should have more purple glowing on the wrist, and maybe the other wrist if that can be broken from that. But there are some concepts that aren't executed properly fully through that fight. No. But at least it's over. I think that's the last of those done. And it looks like we might have one more episode or so to go. Oh. Hi, doggo. You're a lot bigger. Oh. Oh boy. That does not look good. That really does not look so good. Yes, manual save, please. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to end this episode off here. Oh, hang on. I can interact with these three. Am I supposed to be able to interact with these three, or did I just screw something up? I don't know what I just did. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What the hell? What the hell is going on? All of a sudden we ushered in Ragnarok. I think we literally just ushered in Ragnarok. We got fire giants, we've got Fenrir, we've got giant fire dragon. Okay, I'm going to load back the manual save, because I don't know if that's supposed to be our finale. Probably. I do kind of want to go out of here, though, and just take a look downstairs into, the chamber with the Oracle sister things quickly. But yeah, the Thrall fight, if you're going to put in concepts, they have to be thorough. So there should have been more coloration on his left arm for, how his left leg was. If it can be broken with the lasers, it should visually show that. If you're going to have the giant fucking target on his thing, it should actually have some goddamn point to being there. Because there was literally no point in actually using our laser seeds or spending the time to break that, the climbing, any of that. None of that had any implication.
Brátt skal seiðurinn vera fullgjör. Röturnar eru sterkar og hafa frjóin tekið að margfalda. Veginn hefur fest. Farð þú í mót þeim við tjörninni og hef inn síðustu stig. Þar saman nýta eldur og ís.
Okay, so that is our kind of finale there to go deal with that. But yeah, the Thrall fight, it takes what I did not like about the Yeti fight 2 years ago, and still kind of don't like, and basically piled it together into... Oh geez, I'm completely out of arrows. I guess it's a good thing I've got these. But this poses a problem, because I've used up, like, all of my supplies here. I don't think I have a way to fast travel back to this place for anything. Ah boy, I guess we'll see next episode, but the Thrall fight is currently my worst one in the game, just because there's the two things it lacks. You should be using the laser seeds to hit something that causes them to go to a knee, and that gives you your opening to climb on, explore, and piece the puzzle together of what you gotta do. That doesn't exist, so you don't have this opening. If I didn't read up and go off to find out how you fight him, I wouldn't have known how to really do much of anything. I tried going onto the leg the first time, and I guess it was just bad luck that it didn't really, like, register what it should have. Now, let me try seeing if I can even get some, like, food or stuff around here with some of the boxes. Just because I don't know if the survival mechanics would be turned off or not. Actually, I don't even see any boxes to break. Plenty of arrows, but I don't see... crates or... Okay, there's some here. I just want to try to get some things. Yeah, I feel bad for them. Like, I thought they were aggressive, but all they really do is just mourn, really. I'm sorry for, like, doing all I've done to them. Okay, I'm just going to save us back before the interaction up here that leads us into the end of the frickin' world and apocalypse. But that's my takeaway from the fight with the Thrall. It doesn't explain itself well enough. The mechanic you are taught has no real implication for what it is. Like, there's no reason to do anything to the upper back there. Even, like, going up there to go into it, I don't know what the point of that is, unless maybe it's like a rest area so you can get your stamina back. It just made zero sense to me. But we'll tackle what might be the finale next episode. Thank you guys for joining me on this bit of a rougher episode, but again, it's just a boss fight not done well enough. There's a couple of things that, if were tweaked, would make it so much more enjoyable, but it was what it was, and we'll see what Praey for the God has as perhaps its finale next week. Until I do see you in those episodes, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.